Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey is leveling up with you.
It's Amiga Friday, and Jeffrey's going to cover the second batch of pinball tables that is on Pinball Fantasies. Link in the description to the first batch. Disc 1, 2 tables. We're now going to do disc 2, the other 2 tables. Yes, let's boot up the machine. Dum, 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 dum. HDMI, no cable connected. You guys see something? Jeffrey sees a black screen for you guys? No, you guys see something, but I have no cable connected. But I think I need to press a button, wait. Input HDMI, that's a good sign. I see a disc as well. Okay, using the GoTech now. Clicking it to disc 0 of the Pinball Fantasies, which is the boot disc. Then it will ask us after some nice music, which will be interrupted by the frame meister. We have established this in the first video already. After the crack throw. Are we playing cracks today, Jeffrey? Yes. I only own one Amiga game, which is Jump. Also, video on the channel. There is a weird black bar in this image that I haven't seen before. You guys see that as well? It is still loading. Dicey. Is that normal, guys? Is the Amiga sometimes introducing a black bar all of a sudden? Or is my Amiga breaking? I'm definitely sure that black bar wasn't there in the previous time we covered this game. This collection of pinball tables. I hear the nice music. Soon we get the logo of Digital Illusions. And I think after that it will do a resolution swap. There's also a bar here on the left that I can't remember. What's happening to my Amiga, guys? I hope this graphical glitch is soon gone after this resolution switch, maybe, perhaps. I have the no cable connected thing again. Oh, it's picking up automatically now. Here we go. Please insert the course. And it says disk in any drive. How the pop-up thingy. It's hard to explain all this because you guys don't see what I see. Freaking hell. Yeah, music was interrupted. GoTech. Tick tick. Disc 2. In the first video I actually wanted to do Partyland and Stones of Bones. Stones of Bones being on the second disc. But then I inserted disc 1 again and now we're doing them chronologically. So Stones of Bones is the last table we'll play because that one is the last one on disc 2. So we're going to play today. I think something with billion. Oh, here it is. It says so. $1 Billion Gameshow. I've never played this one. I'm pretty sure. Just like the Speed Devil on disc 1. I never played that one either. But I'm a pinball wizard. I can't play pinball, guys. Like Ryan, a friend of the channel, says, I can't play Boulder Dash, I can't play Tetris, I also can't play pinball. Yeah. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses. Let's have it at that. But I enjoy a good game of pinball, especially these virtual video gamey pinballies. Not the real pinball table simulators that you have nowadays. What is real about a real pinball simulator if you play it on a controller or on a keyboard? Although I have to say, with the analog controllers, perhaps that gives more of a better flipper input. Are the flippers analog? That depends on the table, probably. Never mind. Now I like these video gaming pinball tables. It's what I definitely enjoyed back on my friend's Amiga and during the DOS days with Psycho Pinball. Oh man, I love that. Also back in the Commodore 64 I like pinball tables, but it's not as awesome as this shit. Cozy, sweet, little chill tune. Unexpected. I do believe the music guy of Digital Illusions, or guys of Digital Illusions, doing a fantastic job with music. It's one of the highlights of these tables, I think, as well. One of. Okay, F1, player 1, 1 player. Alt to flipper, left alt, right alt, yes. Oh, the bar is gone from the start. I haven't commented on that thing yet, I think. So happy. Probably since the resolution swap, right? Okay, I have no clue what to do. We're just going to see what is unlockable, where we see lights flash and try to shoot the ball there, which I can do really well. Oh yeah, see, I could have saved this ball by flicking my right flipper. But that's after the fact. It's on hindsight. I know. There's a skill shot possible there from the start. Okay. Shooting some ramps. Doesn't do anything. Loop mill. Oh, it does do something now. If you do this, shoot this thing over and over, you get a lot of mills, I'm going to assume. Because we're doing loop mills. Ooh, I almost had one again. That is fun. Looking at the table's background, there is like a wheel of fortune in the middle, I'm going to assume, with prizes. Boat, TV. What else is there? Car, plane. I think these are prizes we can win. So it would be fun if we could win at least one prize, but I'm going to say it's that's above Jeffrey's capabilities for today. We just let the ball go around. It is again like the Speed Devils, a bit of a more relaxed table, more space. Kind of like the space, just like in Speed Devil. I had the same thing. Like it was more relaxed than Partyland. Stones and Bones, I don't know anymore that well. When I get back to it, I will. But yeah, shh, the audience in the music. It's the TV audience. How do we do the skill shot, guys? It was still flashing. I think you need to be really quick and get it on the flipper in the top right. Then do your skill shot. Can you launch the ball in a way that you can get it in front of the flipper? Doesn't seem like it. So as you can tell, I do play the pinball tables with intention. I do look for things to flash and then try to shoot the ball where the thing is flashing. I think the skill shot is still flashing. The thing is always on. I thought it was something that only happens launching the ball. It must be a different table. Maybe Partyland. I'm doing a fantastic job with that top flip. Oh, almost. Almost a skill shot. Okay, let's try the loop-de-loop thing again. Woo! I thought if I press space to push the table, I think if I give it a nudge, I can get it on the other flipper. I'm getting creative now. Oh, there's the loop-de-loop million. Nope. Skill shot. You can actually win a trip. Trip light up on the board. We can win a trip, but we need to figure out how to win it. Oh, I'm a bit sleep deprived, guys. Oh, here Jeffrey comes again with the sleep deprived nonsense. No, it is not nonsense. Yeah. Editing last night with my brother, he was in. So we did some, it's my brother for the Two Punch Brothers channel, for those wondering. We do some survival shit. 3 Money Mania at 6. Okay. So he was here and then the video at some point, bonus. The video started rendering and we played some Amiga. Hey. Including Supercars 2, love that game. And I showed him Cannon Fodder maybe, or was that last week? Another thing we checked, I forgot. But Supercars 2 was fun, yes. Like that one. So I played things off camera as well that I don't share with you guys, yeah, sorry. But yeah, but that happened last night, so it was already a bit late, I guess. And Jeffrey, after he left, Jeffrey just needed to chill out for a bit by himself still. So I opened up a beer after already drinking a full bottle of wine. Oops. And then I played some Overwatch. Oh, I hate myself when I do that. Late night Overwatch with a beer. It's the worst of all 3 things. I mean, 3 things, Jeffrey? Yeah. Playing Overwatch. It doesn't do anything for me. Drinking a beer. I was going to stop drinking beer because it's not good for Jeffrey. Oh, wine is Jeffrey. Oh. No, I never win these games. Today, neither. We didn't win the prize. Let me see the time. And you can also see my chill pants. Chill pants for Jeffrey. I think 10 minutes in. Yeah, my contacts are not working well. Let's reset the machine. What is it doing? Sleep deprived. Yeah, so Overwatch not good for Jeffrey. Beer not good for the Jeffrey. What's the third thing then? Yeah, not sleeping. I need to go to bed, man. I reset the machine. You guys see a floppy. I have the HDMI no cable connected thing going on here. I need to press a button on my monitor. And I pressed the wrong button apparently. Now I did the right one. Input HDMI. I also need to do it really carefully with my arm going by my mic that's in front of my face. Okay, I see the thing again. So we go back to the boot disk. And yeah, kind of sucks that you have to go through the loading sequence twice. And normally Jeffrey would cut this video now. But I'm going to skip loading a bit more often. But I want to minimize editing today as well. I'm just being lazy now and just go with the flow. And just enjoy some pinball and some instant coffee. Thank you guys for the support. Already have the third member is in. I saw it. I still have to do a proper shout out video in the members page. But thanks. I try to remember the name now, but yeah, Jeffrey and names. Oh, forget it, Jeffrey. See, the bar is gone. The bar is gone on the left. Yeah, see? I was not blabbing out of my ass. The third member subscribed for the coffee tier. Buy Jeffrey a coffee. It's a really low level entry of supporting the channel, guys. I need to sell it, so that's what I'm doing now. If you don't want to subscribe to become a member, but do want to help the channel, subscribing is also a way to help. I still need to. We have to get the channel to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal. Then you never hear me ask for subscribers again because monetization enabled. See, so you can help like that as well. Thank you. Okay, we're doing the screen resolution swap. Swappity swap. It says on my end, no cable connected. You guys now get the picture. I don't. I need a different monitor. Brings me to the topic of checkmate. You guys know that monitor? I've seen a lot of good results, but also some people having a complaint here and there about these checkmate monitors. I think they are beautiful to look at, and apparently they sound really good. A nice 4.3 picture, and it accepts all kinds of inputs from all kinds of different machines. Let's insert the disk while we blab. Tick tick, disk 2. And it also has an HDMI pass-through. This basically means Jeffrey can cook it up here on the checkmate, then have the HDMI pass-through go to my frame grabber, and then I don't have to connect my frame grabber anywhere anymore, because that also has an HDMI pass-through. But then if my frame grabber has a trouble with the log-on signal, oh, I can even bypass my frame meister with this Amiga machine. Probably, perhaps. And then the checkmate does the upscaling, I'm going to assume. Oh man. Yeah, there's actually a future in the checkmate for the Jeffrey, I think. I hope that they will sell it for a while. Not that it runs out of stock and Jeffrey is saving up money in the piggy bank. Yeah, because I can technically save up money again, because the Commodore 64U has been secured through some band money. The music project from back in the day paid for the Commodore 64U. Thank you, support for the album back in the day. Albums. That is fun. Yeah, my music brother, my other brother, he also likes Commodore a lot. So we both got ourselves a Commodore 64U. It's really neat. Yeah, the thing is now scheduled for October. I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes November or something. That is alright. Especially also with the long shipping times. I've seen some long shipping times. I don't know for which one it was. Was it Opcode Games? I think Opcode Games is shipping, but I don't think they really tell us anything. I have to dig in my emails, but I think I only have the receipt from PayPal on those games. And they have Popeye, for God's sake, on the 7800 in there. I want that. No, there's other stuff in the mail, I don't know what. We'll get to it when it arrives, if it arrives. You never know. Okay, Stones and Bones. This is the table Jeffrey played the most. It's probably something to do with the artwork. It is a little bit more busy. Although, technically, if you look really closely, actually there is a big open space here. It's just the rails going over the open space that make it a bit more busy. You just have simple holes to shoot things. The ball needs to go in there, Jeffrey. Of course, Jeffrey's going to hit all these, what does it say? These letters. Stone, that's probably stone. How's that spelled? Oh, it's stone on left and right, and then bone in the middle. And key. Well, key, technically you get at the start, but the others I'm probably going to shoot a lot. But we actually want to go for the ramps and shit. I know my friend was really good at this, F1. He could loop the ball over and over and over and get million after million after million, and Jeffrey's there like watching him play. And then Jeffrey gets a turn and I was gone in a couple of minutes, like I will be now. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not going to kid myself and think I'm any better at this. Why do I get an extra ball immediately? How does that work? I saw the same thing on Partyland. I don't even know if it was in the other ones. This is what my friend did! Million. Oh my god! I replicated what my friend did by accident. Pure luck. Yeah, he would spin the ball million. Oh yeah. No, that was a one-time only, guys. That was pure luck. What was it? Beginner's instinct kicking in and on autopilot just making it happen. Because I know for certain I have played this table already off camera. When I first got my Amiga, Pinball Fantasies just needed to go in. It was the game that was on my mind because of the opening music and because of this table. So this table was the first thing Jeffrey played on his Amiga. Well, technically Lotus 2 because I got the disc with Lotus 2, a real disc. And this Pinball Fantasies I needed to load on the codec still. It was not included. But hey. So I played it for a bit and man did I suck. So I could already know from that experience that this was not going to be a good run. Like, see, the moment is over. The magic is gone. I got 5 mil out of that. Over loopy the ball a couple of times. Hey, awesome. Skill shot. Now we definitely need to lit up key. That should be in our possibilities, right? We can do that. Lit up key. Then the tower opens in the middle. Then we can get a little bonus from that. And I think if Jeffrey accomplishes that, then he's already happy. And I almost lost the ball there already. So already. We're doing well. See? Ball goes in at all the right spots. This is exactly how you lose your ball, Jeffrey. Come on! Go! Oh, 2 screens, 10 lights, extra ball. Oh! Oops! Whoa! That ball came back fast. Oh, another thing we're testing today, guys, is a different recording configuration in OBS. Basically, I forced OBS now to go PAL 50 on my frame grabber. It was set up automatically, and I think I at one point switched that setting I'm blabbing about now to 50, and then probably during an update it reset to auto. And if you've looked at the previous pinball video, the scrolling might have been a bit horrible for some who noticed that. And I noticed it myself too, and I was at first thinking like, is it me? Or is it the recording setup? And then Ryan pointed out the same thing on the Discord, I believe. And I was like, okay, it's definitely not me. It is the recording setup. So I did some investigative work. Saw that everything was set up to be PAL 50, except this one auto setting on my frame grabber in OBS, telling probably the OBS to do whatever it pleases, whatever it thinks it is or something. I think that happened, and then it just went with 60 or 30, or 30 would be horrible. 60 also not fine. But yeah, both would kill the scrolling momentum. Like you get this jump. Aha! Jeffrey, don't go display your hand with something with your hand on camera if the ball's coming. Jesus. Huh. I keep hitting letters, guys. I guess I like the alphabet. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I could have gotten key there. 5 million. Did I enter the vault by accident? I thought you can only enter the vault through the yellow rail. Like, we're now on top of the yellow rail. I thought this is the vault if you go to the left. Anyway, 5 screams, 10 bits, extra ball. It would be awesome if Jeffrey could make that. Hey, let's get the kickback enabled. There we go. Now, I've seen instances where the kickback was enabled and it doesn't kick back the ball. I don't know how that works. But I have to say, I feel a tad more confident on this table. Can you tell? The tower hunt is enabled if you can enter the vault. Okay. No, that's not going to happen, guys. It's my last ball already. Oh, ball 1. Ball 1. Am I on ball 1? Did we get an extra ball, of course, and then shoot again? And did I not die yet? After that? Oh, man. The tower is open. Oh, at least we're opening stuff. We're getting somewhere. The Pinball Wizard is actually showing moves here. Up in the tower. Oh. 1 million. Now, do we get the other prizes? I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Maybe lit up key a couple of times. Do we then get it says double bonus, hold bonus. It says on the tower, like different things. Maybe you can cycle through them by lighting up key a couple of times. I don't know. That's just sort of educated guessing, but I probably educated guess wrong. That happens, especially if you're sleep deprived. Okay. We did this because Mathieu... see, there I go with my names. Mathieu Oosterhout? No, Burgerhout. Something like that. Sorry, Mathieu, if I butcher your last name. He brought up a nice list of games in the comments. And I encourage you all, guys, go into the comments and recommend me some Amiga games. Because Jeffrey didn't own an Amiga. And although I know a couple of games, like Cannon Fodder that he played, the Supercars 2. Chaos Engine I know from the Super Nintendo. I should definitely check that out on the Amiga, which Mathieu also recommended. Just throw a couple of games that you would like to see on the channel. I don't promise I will cover them all, but at least I then have a nice list, you know, to look at. Like, oh, these games are recommended by the community. Boot up a couple in advance and see which one I like, and then cover them on the channel. We get a little 30-second game. I forgot to read what it was about. So I don't know what I need to do with my ball now. Probably need to get it somewhere. I see a flashy thing happening somewhere on the top left. I thought. Tower's flashing now. Do I need to get it in the tower? Was that the game? The tower's flashing. Go into the vault. It's always half a mil, it seems. That was the event. It's gone now. I'm going to assume tower is no longer flashing. That was probably the name of the game. Yeah, I'm not that good at this that I can shoot the ball consistently in tower. No. Oh, it's still flashing. No. Okay. I'm mistaken. No clue what that game was that we just enabled. We're now in the tower. Getting another 1 mil tower bonus. Thank you. 90 mil, guys. Now, that was definitely not how the first time went for Jeffrey on this table. I did a levelable poor performance, just like how we did the $1 billion game just now. Enter the vault, and then we crashed. We went down the drain, I think it says. Nice, 20 mil. Final ball. Punk. Not the skill shot. Ooh. Why is Slimer flashing? Ball just went over Slimer there. He's flashing. Must mean something, right? Is that a special game that is triggerable now? Oh yeah, Ghost is also flashing about here. You saw that? How do we trigger it? Is it in the vault? Get the extra ball. I like an extra ball. How do I get it? Slimer is no longer flashing. Extra ball is in the tower now. Oh, okay. Fuck! I would have been so proud of myself to get you guys an extra ball on this playthrough. Hey, that wasn't too bad. I'm going to assume this game always fails because I never won this one. It would be really funny if it does now. No. I believe you need, if it says 3 in the top left, you also need to get the 3 on the board. It always goes somewhere else. Almost feel like that's programmed that way. Unless you guys can correct me that I'm wrong and you had ones line up correctly with the right number, whatever. Anyhow, Stones and Bones, the real simulator from Digital Illusions, released by 21st Century. Jeffrey likes this. This is a great pinball simulator. Winners do not use drugs. And thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Cheers.
Are you leveling up with the Jeffrey? 'Cause the Jeffrey's leveling up where you